Back in mid-February, Techland came out with a permanent mode called Tower Raid for Dying Light 2. And at first, I was pretty hyped for this. I'm thinking, great, we got new content, I'm about to try this out. Now, prior to this, I never played the beta of the Tower Raid or none of that. I think I might have missed it, probably just didn't care at the time. So essentially, I'm going into this blind. I got no idea what's about to happen. So I call up my friend, we load into the Tower Hub, and off rip, I'm not liking what I'm seeing. Jay and Solana, whatever their names are, I don't care, are sitting in the hub, and I'm getting PTSD back to the grind you have to put in with these agents. But I gotta bury that trauma, put on a clean slate, clean mind, because we have a challenge, and I'm dead set on getting it done. Today, we have to beat the Elite Tower Raid on hard difficulty. Now, some of you might be thinking, this challenge is too light, nothing crazy. Yeah, nah, I was bugging out. I wanted to uninstall the game, delete the footage, dropkick my PC. But I had to hold myself together and actually lock in for this challenge. My friend and I just jumped right into it. We start off by doing some short raids on Nightmare mode, and oh, it gets tragic. Bro went straight for the door. Oh, watch out, watch out, watch out.
What?
Oh! Okay, I'm getting cooked out here.
Oh shit! I'm instantly dead? Dude, who blew up?
I don't know. Oh! Strong man on the front line. I respect this soldier.
The cabinet out of the way. Yeah, like, did I put this cabinet here? Like, where is it?
Yeah.
Oh, watch out, watch out!
If you hold S while grappling, they fly.
Behind us.
They fly.
Watch your jet, bro. Watch your jet!
Oh my god. Yo!
Hey, yo, what the?
Bro, did that zombie not have a grenade on him?
That was my bad, bro. I didn't realize it was a viral, bro. Bro, just rush. Turn that boy into a mobile bomb.
Oh wait, I have a key card. Oh yeah, I just opened red card.
Bro, did you let X?
Oh, I got a gun!
Trap house and I waited dope and grams. And my name.
Oh, bomb, 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 bomb! Ah! Yeah, I don't think I'm in yet. Whoa! You're just trying to box.
1, 2, 1.
Bro, I'm really about to get.
Oh, okay. Oh, now he's in.
Bro, this game is already janky. I'm my normal guy. I'm not even the.
What? This is one of the 50 glitches we encountered while playing Tower Raid. For whatever reason, my friend spawned in with all his gear from the regular game and happens to be invisible and invincible to all the zombies. So you know us, we start fucking around because this run is already busted. Oh, mosh pit. That's like a...
He needs to get the fuck out of the pit.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
I'm the one. I'm with the zombies now. I'm like chasing you with them.
Bro, what? Stop! Kill them! I'm getting cooked out here. I have to climb up. Climb up from the rafters. Oh my god! I thought you were a zombie. Bro, just not even phased. He's staring him down. Let me up.
Bag up, bag up. Oh, nigga!
Oh!
Emergency entrance and exit.
Alright, that cannot be good. That cannot be good, bro.
It's getting tragic. It's getting
Yeah,
tragic.
it's getting bad.
Woo! Oh my god, dude, there's so much.
There's so much. Weave? Oh, I should have just pulled out the gun and boomed him. But I'm tweaking, trying to go band for band with the volatile, bro. What am I doing? Oh, I'm buying all the... Oh, I have 800 coins? Yeah, we're balling.
We have so many coins.
Bro, because you be looting the zombie bodies while I be taking the wallets in broad daylight.
Wait, you have to kill a volatile in there?
Oh my god. Yep, I didn't see him. Move out my way, zombie! How? I'm dead. I'm dead. Good shit, good shit, good shit. Why is there virals now?
And I'm dead. I'm dead. Because virals just spawn behind me, bro. They just spawn in a fucking second. Thank him. Nice.
Let's fucking
Get janked.
go, bro. Holy
bitch.
shit. There's a charger here. Wonder if he can just... I'll distract him. Try to go for the door.
It's a lockpick.
Okay. I have him comboed bad. Oh my god! I insta-died to a regular ass zombie! Oh. Bro! What the fuck? Nah.
It's not volatile.
What?
He's just spamming. He's just spamming.
Look, he did it
Look at
again.
him. He's gonna do it again.
What now? What move should I use now? Bro, what the fuck is this? This cannot be real, bro. Do it one more time. Oh my god! No! Oh wow! He changed it up and got you bad. Alright, let's try speedrun. I don't even give a fuck about dying. I'm just going through. After playing a few raids, we were struggling deep in the trenches. We couldn't even get to the rooftop. So I go over to Jay, and now I'm realizing you have to level him up to stand any chance on the harder modes. But then I start looking at some of these achievements, and they are psychotic. This one achievement, you have to kill 50,000 infected. And let me put this in perspective. In my 20 hours of playing this mode, I got around 4,000 infected kills. So if we do some quick math, 50,000 divide 4,000, we get 12.5. Multiply that by my 20 hours. It would take me 250 hours in order to do this tomfoolery. Personally, pack it up, gang. I'm not doing all that. Who is doing that? Like, what is going on here? So I'm thinking this gotta be a mistake. They must have typed another 0, but then I scroll down. I'm not making this up. There's an achievement for 100,000 infected kills. Like, brother, who is doing this? There's no way the devs really think some chap, some poor soul is gonna do these achievements. And look, they're not forcing you to do these achievements, but with or without them, you have to put an insane amount of time into this mode if you want to get anywhere. And the grind doesn't start off crazy. No, it's a slow dissolve into madness. They added perks to this mode, and most of these perks here in this tree increase your damage, stamina, and health. Every time you level up Jay, you get some perks. Straight blue M30s to upgrade the perk tree, and to get anything substantial, any chance at all to beat the elite mode, you are forced to grind about 20 levels of Jay, and that's like 20 hours plus of tower raid. I think it's really gone to a point where these types of challenges and modes for Dying Light 2 are almost entirely dependent on the amount of time you put into them, and not the skill and knowledge you got in the game. You could be the best Dying Light 2 player and still never be elite tower raid unless you grind the perk tree, booster upgrades, weapon upgrades, mod upgrades, throwable upgrades, all this shit you already grinded in the base game. And I get that there's supposed to be a sense of progression for the mode, but that doesn't mean I should be farming every tower raid. If I wanted to do that, I'd go play Farming Simulator 25. I'm just questioning, like, bro, why are we doing this? Whoever designed the agents like Jay and the tower raid in general is out of touch with the player base and what makes Dying Light good. These agents and modes take the worst parts of Dying Light and condense them all into one place. There is not one floor in the whole tower raid where you have to use parkour to get through. Like how are you gonna make a mode without utilizing the best mechanic in the whole game? Okay, back to the script. I was going a little crazy there. This video is not supposed to be a rant. Even though this mode is hell, straight agony, I don't back down from a challenge. I don't give up. So we decided to thug it out, lock in, do what it takes to beat this challenge one last time. On this run, we're feeling better than usual about it. Most of the time, we are in disarray because we don't got enough upgrades, perks, boosters, or mental sanity left in us. But this run, something felt different about it. We're speeding through the first floor, and it's light work, no problem. Well, I thought it would be, but then we ran into another glitch where we can't see each other, and some of the zombies are invisible. Like, brother, what is going on with this game?
Hey? Oh, something just did
What?
my HP.
No, I literally walked through nothing.
No, yeah, it's a... Wait,
No.
there's invisible zombies, bro.
Bro, this game is glitched. So we're about to restart the run on the spot, but I'm like, wait, hold up. Let's see if the elevator room resets the glitch, and luckily it did, because I was getting tight. Dying Light 2 was about to get wiped from my hard drive. One more glitch and that game is gone. We get to the next floor, and nothing crazy really happens here. Most of this floor, we're just waiting in this arena until the elevator opens. But there is a demolisher in this room, and I tried going toe-to-toe with him. Bad idea. Okay, I'm going man for man with the goon. I gotta get out of here. What the hell? We run around the room for a little longer, and we decided to spare the demolisher's life because he takes so long to kill, and we weren't trying to do all that. We make it out that floor, hit the elevator to the next, and once again, this floor, nothing crazy. I almost got clapped by a bomber. Whoa! But besides that, is calm. My friend did figure out a method for the goon on this floor, though. The room where you have to wait for the doors to open, a goon spawns, and usually there's way too many zombies running around to kill him. But there is a spot where you can sit with a gun and just blitz them with bullets. After running that method, we completed the third floor, so we hit the keycard room courtesy of the goon, and my friend got an SMG, which will definitely come in handy later. Once again, we hit the elevator to the fourth floor, and oh my, almost got tragic here. We're in this little mall, and to open the doors to go further, we gotta hit these buttons and do some other bullshit. Plus, they throw a volatile and some hags into the mix, so it gets jiggy.
I got the one.
What the fuck is going on? What'd I get hit by? The hag. I'm stuck!
Oh, he's on me.
Yeah.
I'm dead.
You are? Fuck.
Yeah, he somehow just rushed me. I guess he can't get into... I'm outside the door.
I bet.
There's so many virals running in right now.
Yeah, it's bad.
I'm halfway.
Okay, I'm coming.
Okay, I might take a... I don't have any boosters. We're just gonna have to jank him.
I got
Oh,
him.
you already are.
We get out that room, and on to the next, we have to find a keycard under one of the dead bodies scattered throughout this pool party with all these virals and bombers dicking around. So we're running about trying not to get boomed out here. We eventually find the keycard and use it to open a loot room on the floor, but it had jack shit. Like, I think we got more ammo, that's about it. So we dipped out of there and hit the elevator to the next floor. Since we're about halfway up the tower, things start getting dicey. Real shenanigans pop out the cut because on this floor, not only is our health reduced from a brain dead modifier, we also have to deal with a volatile, and they be no joke. If you don't got techie movement, he will catch you lacking bad and grief the whole raid. After booming the volatile, he drops a keycard which you need to unlock this hallway that takes you to this lab. I'ma be for real, this is some bullshit. I didn't even want to narrate, but I might as well lay out the goose hunt you gotta go down. Basically, we have to find and press a button in this laboratory to unlock more doors further down. Oh my god, what? He just ran out the cut. But then we run into another volatile in this tiny ass room. We had to blitz him real quick and grab the keycard on his body. Then with that keycard, we have to do the exact same shit again. Open another door and then press another button to activate the doors all the way back where you started. So we gotta trek back. And when you open that door, you get a cherry on top. And by that, I mean you have to face the goon of Zeus.
There's a... Okay, so the propane tanks back here do a lot of damage.
Oh my god. What the fuck was that, bro? Get off me, zombie! I'm running for my life. Move!
Oh my god,
Holy shit.
I'm literally 6 HP.
Yeah, I'm in the same predicament. Oh my god. Oh. There we go.
We got it.
We barely managed to make it out that floor alive after the run-in with that goon, but regardless, we're pushing forward. We've only made it this far one time on Elite, so we are straight geeking since there's actually a little hope for the challenge. We might actually have a chance. We lock back in on the next floor, and this one is nothing light either. We start making our way through corridors, offices, servers, and after a few lockpicks, we end up in a room with a goon, stumbling around. The last time we made it this far, we died in this exact room because of the viral spawns that are on both sides. The goon isn't even the problem. He just distracts you from the real threat, which is the virals pulling up and giving you back shots. So I'm already tweaking while we're going back and forth with the goon. But just like I said, the virals pull up out of nowhere, just straight spawned in, and they force me to retreat. I gotta catch a goddamn breather. I clear out the zombies in the previous room, so we got a safe spot just in case. Then I'm like, yo coach, put me in. I gotta get back out there to finish off the goon. No, wait. That sentence sounds crazy. I gotta chill. Anyways, we killed the goon, but bro, he wasn't even the problem. The virals just make me tweak out. Holy shit. But they keep on spawning! That was the majority of the floor, so we just dipped out of there real quick to the next elevator room. But we finally got a stroke of luck. Techland graced us both with a shotgun from the keycard room. And let me tell you, when I put my hands on that shotgun, I felt different. My mood switched up crazy.
Yeah, that shit bugged for a second.
Oh!
Rifle!
Shotgun. I got a shotgun.
Shotgun. I got shotgun, not rifle.
Nice.
Holy!
Oh, let's go. Now the tides have turned. Now we got a real gun. With this single weapon, I felt like I made it out the trenches of the lower floors. Because look, we haven't gotten anything besides the pistol and SMG up until this point. So we were feeling good. We were feeling real good. Well, we were until this modifier hit us with a gut punch, basically making that shotgun useless. Like, bro, you can't have shit in this game. Floor 8 looks a little different than the rest of the tower since we haven't made it this far yet, and we were happy to see something new because the last 20 hours, we've been seeing the same shit over and over again, and we were starting to go insane. So let me drop the little breakdown of this floor and then move on, because this one was boring. This level looks to be the recreational area in the tower. I'm talking we got the kitchens, cafes, restaurants, library, but the whole time I'm snoozing because we're just killing zombies. Nothing new, nothing special. Then we get towards the end of the level and you gotta kill a goon for the keycard to get up out of there. So I'm thinking finally some action. This might be a bit difficult, but nah, he was too easy. He didn't touch me not once and I dropped him with no problem. The real highlight though was me getting a rifle from the keycard room. I'm strapped up like a Navy base now, feeling different. So we hit the elevator to floor 9, travel down a few hallways, then we get into another big arena room. And Techland, they love to throw a wrench into the works whenever they can because not only is there a demolisher in here, a GRE anomaly pops out the cut like a demon. We would have started blasting on the spot, but we were stressing about our ammo and wanted to save it for when it really matters. We decided to take out the GRE anomaly first because A, he has a big ass health bar on the screen, and B, brother can just jump across the whole room in one hop, so we didn't want to get caught lacking by that. After killing the anomaly, we start gunning for the demolisher so we can get that extra loot, but this is the most boring fight ever, so I'm just gonna skip over all that. We get more ammo from the keycard room, take the elevator for the 10th time, and this is the floor where it starts to pick up crazy. We get this modifier where it makes everything way more tanky unless you're a headshot demon. We start making our way through a medical wing, so already there's some crazy vibes going on. We're going through the hallways, cutting down zombies, grabbing medicine, the whole 9 yards, but then we make it to the volatile hive. Honestly, I thought this was going to be way crazier than what actually happened, because in the base game, volatile hives are no joke. There's like 5 volatiles in there running around trying to eat you, but in here, I didn't see one volatile. Nobody was outside. So I'm like, what's going on here? Why aren't they guarding it? We keep it pushing regardless, but after making it through a few more hallways, we get into this big room with a goon in it. We deal with a goon easily, like usual. I even hit this angle on him through a door like I'm playing Rainbow Six Siege. But after we deal with the goon, it gets tragic. So you know how we killed their volatile hive back there, right? Yeah, they're not letting that slide. They spawn back with vengeance.
Come on, volatile.
Oh my god. Let me bust out the shotgun.
I'm dead.
Oh,
Hey, my guy didn't heal, bro.
I need a backup then.
No, this is tragic. You're gonna have to go back out. Or loop around.
I got him. Wait, there's 2? Oh my god. Oh my god. How much time do you have?
Half HP.
Half? Okay,
3/4 now.
Coming.
It's fast for some reason.
I'm coming.
I'm so close.
Got you. He's coming though. Bro, he's dancing! Anyways, we're spraying the volatile, but he's just shrugging off straight buckshot. I forgot about the modifier that makes everything 70% more resistant besides headshots. So, personally, I should have just upped the rifle and head tapped him, but since I was the last man standing, I was bugging out, I couldn't think straight. But after we kill the volatiles, the rest of the floor is nothing crazy. I get some more rifle ammo from the keycard room, then we take the elevator up once again. I'ma keep it real though, this floor is a genuine repeat of the last one. You got the hive and the goon again, but there's not even a single volatile or any real threat on this floor, so I'ma skip over it so we can get to the real shenanigans. We hit the elevator to floor 12, and this is the last floor before we get to the rooftop, so you can probably guess this floor is not going to be easy. Techland is not going to let you slide to the rooftop without some type of challenge. We're making our way through a control room with a bunch of computers, servers, and all that. Then, after we clear out that room and grab some loot, we come across this hole in the wall that drops down to what looks to be some type of arena. So I'm looking at this, thinking once we go through there, there's no going back, this is it. So we lock in and drop right into the mix. Yeah, so off the rip, it's tragic because a demolisher walks in on some nowhere to run, nowhere to hide type of timing, and the whole room, it's ablaze because my friend is spamming Molotovs trying to get a hold on things while I'm over here looking like a deer in headlights because I'm just watching the chaos unfold. I gotta lock back in because volatiles are spawning, so it's getting real dangerous out here, and we're trying to balance doing damage to the demolisher while at the same time maneuvering around the volatiles. But then out of nowhere, my friend got clapped by the demolisher. He went down and I knew we couldn't afford to lose a life, so I rushed in over there to get him back on his feet. We start fighting the demon again, and I'm trying to get up close and personal with my blade so I can save some ammo, but every time I get close, he does some crazy maneuver and it throws me off my game. But finally, after trials and tribulations with the biggest man in the room, we managed to take him down, grab the keycard, and get the hell out of there because zombies started swarming the whole room. After getting into the elevator room, we took a few moments to, recuperate, loot, craft, and also come up with a game plan for the rooftop battle. See, my idea is to deal as much damage to the GRE aberration when he first spawns in. We were basically going to try and stun lock him. He spawns on this pile of trash bags, and if you chuck Molotovs right when he's spawning, it should hopefully stun him for a bit, and then we would blitz him as much as possible. On top of that, we were planning to always be on a toughness, muscle, and regeneration booster, so getting caught lacking wouldn't end the whole run. But my friend did not buy the crafting recipe for the toughness and muscle booster, so he was going to have limited boosters compared to me, which is not ideal, but still doable since he's playing tank. We also wanted to use guns mainly on the volatiles that try to jump us because the guns are not as effective against the bosses. So with those plans in mind, we took the elevator to the rooftop, the last level in the whole raid. But we get hit with one of the worst modifiers for this scenario. Enemies taking 50% less damage means all our plans go out the window. Forget the game plan, it's over.
Stop acting like you know the way ahead, like you know the rules.
There are no rules, man. We're lost.
To put it simply, we are cooked. We don't know what to do because with this modifier, the fight will take double the time, and the longer we're out here means, well, it means tragedy. But we couldn't really know what was going to happen until we actually got into the mix. So fuck it, we ball. We pop some boosters, mentally prepare ourselves, and start the battle. Off the rip, I rush the trash bag so I can catch the aberration lacking with my Molotov method. I throw one as he's spawning, and we start going to town on him. At first I'm like, yo, the method working. But within a few seconds, he's gone. He jumps away like LeBron. We rush over to where he jumped to and start going back at it. We're doing some damage, no crazy amounts because of that modifier, and he's dealing some damage back to us. But bro, just look at this goofy attack he be doing.
What the fuck was that?
So you're telling me that's supposed to be deadly? That's supposed to be dangerous? Like bro, he's just flapping his arms around like Elon Musk.
Is this nigga serious?
So back to the fight, the aberration's brother pops out the cut, and now we gotta fight both of them at the same time. Basically, a game of cat and mouse ensues because we're trying to chase them down and deal some damage, but as soon as we get there, they just jump across the whole map. After a while though, they decide to settle down in the middle of the roof where they originally spawned, and this would have been fine if there weren't a bunch of zombies posted up around them like some bodyguards. So we're struggling trying to fight these aberrations within the inferno we created with the Molotovs, and it's not going well. The wildfire we started is out of control, it blows up some propane tank, and my friend got boomed out there, so I had to run over there real quick to get him back up on his feet. Eventually, we were starting to get a bit desperate. The situation, tragic. So we actually got to lock in to have any chance of taking them down in time. Luckily, one of them jumped to a spot with basically no zombies, so we decided to blitz him right there and then. We run over there and start going back and forth. He's doing this ground pound trying to catch us off guard and letting off these toxic bombs like he's Caustic from Apex Legends. And it's like, bro, what? This is really the boss. We're fighting for the last level of the raid. Like, come on. I was trying to fight a volatile tyrant or something crazy, not this stick bug of a boss. But finally, we got him very low health, and my friend pulled out that blicky to finish the job. Now we just have to worry about his brother. Except, about 5 seconds later, a demolisher called the Gorilla spawns in and it's looking bad. I was looking at the immunity timer and we've already used half of it to kill one boss, so that means we have about 9 minutes left to kill both the aberration and the Gorilla? I was doing the calculations in my head, it's not looking good on time. We gotta start doing some serious damage to the both bosses, so I was gonna try and focus on the aberration while my friend dealt with the Gorilla. But all of a sudden, I'm getting surrounded. Virals are closing in, a bomber behind me blows up, so my health is looking tragically low. I get sniped from a spitter, so I'm done, I need to be rezzed, but holy, I went down in a bad place. Volatile on us, holy shit. Okay.
I'm down.
Where you at? Okay. Fucking blower! And the demolisher's here.
Bro, I'm right on the
Yeah, I got him.
This is bad.
Get up, you're up. So right after those shenanigans, guess what happened? My PC, bro, it's done. It's done. It ran out of storage while recording. But luckily, thank God, my friend was also recording, so I can show you the rest of this battle. But imagine if it was just me. It was just me recording. After all that progress, the ending, the climax, the best part would have been gone. Yeah, I would have started tweaking. I was already losing it from the challenge. If I didn't have anything to show for it, I would have wiped the whole video off the map. Anyways, my friend is going toe-to-toe with the demolisher. I can't lie though, he's getting fried out there. Every time he tries to get close, the gorilla sends him flying away, like 10 feet. But eventually, he's locked. He pulls out that incendiary shotgun and starts doing crazy damage out there. On the other hand, I'm not sure what I'm actually doing because compared to him, the aberration is taking barely any damage. And by the minute, it's getting worse and worse. More volatiles are spawning, the immunity timer is dropping, so we are in distress. My friend ends up running out of ammo for his shotgun, so he busts out that pistol and starts letting off shots like K-Flock walking past that barbershop, and with the last bullet in the mag, he drops the gorilla. So for real this time, now we only have to worry about the aberration. My friend rushes to where I'm going at it, and with the timer counting down the minutes, we start giving it everything we got. So if you focus volatiles, I can focus them.
I can get the volatiles on me. I think. They're on you now. There's a hag too.
Oh, I'm stuck, I'm down.
I need a hand up here.
He's getting stuck, there's so many volatiles on me, you have to Molotov or something.
Got you.
Oh, and he's gone again. Okay, that's actually good.
We might die to immunity here.
Just geek him.
Okay, he stuns me.
Whoa.
Oh my god.
He's so low. He's so low. Just keep on going. Keep on going.
Did I vault? Did I do immunity?
No, we go.
I'm down.
Just gonna open it. I'm stuck. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Get out, get out, get out.
Oh my god. Yo, get out! At this point, I managed to get out, but my friend, he's still in the mix. We have 1 life left, so that means he can respawn, but he has to make it out no matter what, or the whole run is over. Just respawn. Holy shit. Go through.
I can't, dude, there's like 4 volatiles at the door.
Here. I'm gonna start shooting them.
Dude, they're still there.
They're away.
Okay, I'm doing.
I need to reload.
Holy
Oh my
shit.
god.
We made it. On the hardest, the hardest modifier that we could have gotten, bro.
Let's fucking go.
50% damage less. Oh my god.
Oh my
50%
god.
less damage, bro. Holy shit.
Let's fucking go. So if you watched this far into the video, I appreciate you, I love you, I see you, and I'm sorry this took a lot longer to make than I hoped. Like, if you saw my channel post, I said I'd get it out within the week, 3 weeks ago, so I was a little bit off. But when I'm making these videos, I'm not trying to rush it. I just go into it thinking it takes what it takes. If I'm on the 20th page of script, then that's just what it is. Also, I want to shout out my boy Hexcura. These shenanigans would never have happened without him, I'm telling you. If I was playing this solo, alone, had nobody to watch my back, to crack jokes with, to give me their gameplay footage, I would have gone insane, and this video would have been dead in the water. So I just want to say I appreciate you, bro, and y'all gotta go check out his channel in the description. Other than that, my next video is probably gonna be the continuation to my last Dying Light modded video. Like, bro, that shit is overdue. I said I'd speedrun edit that. Yeah, that never happened, so I gotta get that out ASAP, no Rocky. And I never know how to end these videos, so stay blessed.